Hello, everyone, and welcome to Midweek Mindfulness for August 30th, 2023. During our last session, I talked about this upcoming project that I was leading, and I spoke about my concerns with what could go wrong. Well, things went wrong. It was all things that were outside of my control, and yes, it was incredibly stressful. After several hours of troubleshooting all different network problems, we cut our losses well after the dinner bell was ringing. And over the course of that evening, instead of trying to think about how I could have done things differently or how I could try to fix all these problems, I was trying my best to practice acceptance. I just told myself that I did exactly what I needed to do, and I reminded myself that the work that I did was in fact correct, and then I kind of just let everything be as it was. And wouldn't you know it, the next day, everything was working 100% without any additional intervention. All the changes we were making just needed some time to settle, and then it kind of just fixed itself. So, with tonight's practice, we're going to practice some of that settling and some of that acceptance. So, if you haven't done so already, get nice and comfortable in your chair. We're not going to worry about getting a fancy, tall posture. We're just going to let ourselves be as we are. So, as long as you're comfortable and have a relative upright position, you're fine. So for now, take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And as you breathe out, gently close your eyes. Still breathing deeply. As you breathe in, notice that rise of your body. Breathing out, noticing how your body gently falls and ride that motion back down. Also, if you notice with each breath out, your body becoming more and more relaxed as these deep exhales ease your muscles and allow any tension to go. Still breathing deeply for now. Continue with some more deep breaths. And for now, returning your breathing back to its normal pattern, not breathing in any specific pattern or any particular way. Right now, however your body wants to breathe is the right way to breathe. And shifting your awareness now to your body, physical space around you, and become aware of your body's physical sensations. Notice how your chair is holding and supporting your body. Becoming aware of all the different points of contact down your back, your legs, maybe even your hands. Notice the sensation of your feet pushing against the floor beneath you. And if you can, also noticing how the air gently moves around your body. And at the same time, also being aware of any sounds that might be around you. Noticing their volume rise, fall, or just hanging in the air a bit longer. and letting all of this be a part of your shared space, just like how you are also sharing this same space, knowing that it is all welcome. Continuing this exploration of how we feel right now, perform a short check in. And starting at the very top of our head, check in with yourself mentally and emotionally. Just dropping in to see how you feel, not trying to change anything, and not passing any judgment with how you may be feeling, just noticing what's going on. And now continuing from that very tip top of your head, gently scanning down the rest of your body. Again, checking in, just noticing how you feel, and steadily scan down every part of your body down to your toes. When you do reach the end of your scan, in your own time, gently directing your attention to your breath, noticing where you feel it the strongest within you, starting to settle into that spot. Noticing the motion of that rise and fall, easing into that steady rhythm. And as we settle in on the breath, feel its luxurious softness, feel its gentle movement, and settle in here. As we continue to settle deeper and deeper into our own breathing, we can also ease into our own stillness and see if you can notice other more subtle sensations happening within you. And we're going to rest here for a few more moments, allowing thoughts and feelings to come and go as they please, allowing all of these sensations to be just as they are, allowing whatever you may be feeling right now to be just as it is, and allowing yourself to exist just as you are. In these moments right now, we're practicing letting things outside of us go. We're letting the situation that we are in right now be exactly as it is. We're even letting go of controlling our breathing because our body is handling that by itself just fine. Right now, the only thing that we are in control of is how we choose to respond to any external stimulus. And since we're here resting, why not just let things be? You don't need to spend any energy to change something. You don't need to spend any mental power wishing something was different. It just is what it is, and it is okay. Neighbor's dog barking? It's all right. It'll stop in time. Your dog barking? It's fine. It's going to calm down. Hear a loud car driving by? Well, now it's gone. Feeling any uncomfortable sensations? The good news is that they're not going to last forever. Everything in life comes and goes. Life in its nature is in a constant state of change. Even as you rest here, breathing, notice how each breath comes and goes. And we'll continue to let things be just as they are, not resisting anything that's happening. Allowing everything to exist just as it is. And for now, try to see if you can let your mind be even more carefree than it was before. Really, for the next few moments, let your mind do whatever it wants to do. And bringing yourself back to once again noticing your physical sensations and bringing your awareness back to the space around you once again. At the start of this session, I talked about how even though I tried to make sure that everything for my project was going to go according to plan, things don't always work out the way that we want. Now, you might be expecting a quote from John Steinbeck, but it was actually Robert Burns in 1785 who said, "The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry." A couple hundred years and change later, it still rings true. As the session is coming to a close, I'll ring my singing bowl, and on the third chime, you can gently open your eyes. As we end for today, I'd like to share some affirmations. Please feel free to repeat them to yourself after me. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I live with ease. May everyone be safe. May everyone be healthy. May everyone be happy. And may everyone live with ease. Thank you so much for joining and allowing me to be part of your practice. And until next time, be well.